I've always introduced myself through patterns. Same coffee order every morning, oat milk, no sugar, extra foam. Same route to work, even when Google Maps suggests something faster. Same boyfriend for 3 years, same jokes, same side of the bed. I used to think that meant something about my character, that it meant I was solid, dependable, someone you could build a life on. Very Taurus of me. I liked being known as the stable one, the girl who didn't panic, didn't flirt for attention, didn't chase chaos just to feel alive. Love, to me, was never supposed to be fireworks. Love was maintenance, showing up, staying even when it got boring, especially when it got boring. My boyfriend, 25, gentle in a quiet way, fit perfectly into that belief. We lived in the same major city everyone pretends they're not lonely in. We shared groceries, rent jokes, and long silences that didn't used to scare me. We had routines that made other people roll their eyes. Sunday mornings meant groceries. Wednesday nights meant takeout. Sex was fine, predictable, familiar, safe. And I told myself safe was enough. The problem with safety is that it doesn't ask questions. It doesn't reach for you when you're emotionally drifting 5 inches away. It doesn't notice when you start feeling like furniture instead of a person. I didn't wake up one day wanting to betray him. I didn't plan it. I didn't even fantasize about cheating in the dramatic way people imagine. It was slower than that, quieter. It happened in the spaces between things. I met him in one of those spaces, not at a bar, not through an app, just adjacent to my life, close enough to touch it without crashing into it. He felt familiar in a way that didn't make sense. Warm, calm, like someone who already knew how I took my coffee without asking. That should have scared me. It didn't. At first, it felt harmless. Conversations that lasted a little too long. Texts I answered faster than I should have. The kind of attention that doesn't scream danger, just whispers scene. I told myself I wasn't doing anything wrong. I wasn't lying. I wasn't hiding. I wasn't touching. Emotionally cheating didn't count if I didn't name it that way. That's what I told myself while my body started reacting before my brain could stop it, while my shoulders relaxed around him in a way they hadn't in months, while I laughed, actually laughed, without thinking about rent or deadlines or what version of myself I was supposed to be. I still went home every night, still slept next to my boyfriend, still kissed him goodbye in the mornings. I stayed loyal in all the visible ways. Taurus loyalty is heavy like that. We stay long after something has stopped feeding us. We confuse endurance with love. The guilt didn't hit all at once. It came in waves, soft and manageable. I'd promise myself boundaries. Then I'd blur them. Then I'd redraw them slightly further away. Each step felt small enough to justify. I'm just talking. I'm allowed to have friends. I haven't done anything physical. Until the truth was, I was already gone in ways that mattered. The night everything changed wasn't dramatic. No rain, no alcohol-fueled chaos. Just exhaustion, emotional hunger. I didn't know how to explain without sounding ungrateful. I didn't feel reckless. I felt tired. Tired of being touched out of habit. Tired of feeling invisible while technically loved. When it happened, when I crossed the line, it wasn't because I couldn't control myself. It was because I wanted to feel chosen. Because I wanted to feel felt. Because someone reached for me like I wasn't a responsibility. I remember thinking, this doesn't feel like betrayal. This feels like relief. And that scared me more than anything. Afterward, there was no cinematic regret, no immediate breakdown, just quiet, stillness. The kind Taurus mistakes for peace. I went home like nothing had changed, slid back into my routine, brushed my teeth, set my alarm, slept next to a man who trusted me. My hands were still soft. My loyalty was already fractured. And I knew deep down that comfort had finally cost me something I couldn't unfeel.